Hey guys, welcome back to Modern Polygyny. I'm Ray.
I'm Prince.
And on this channel, we discuss polygyny and relationships in general. We encourage, uplift, and support people who are involved in this lifestyle and people who have a genuine curiosity. We will not go back and forth with you or debate with you about this topic because this is the lifestyle that we chose for our family. So in today's video, we're going to be addressing, I guess, kind of like the elephant in the room maybe, especially for women. But we're going to be discussing sex and polygyny and how this whole thing works.
So first off, before there's any sex involved, everyone is definitely tested for STDs. And when I mean everybody, and you know, we just go to the doc, but hey doc, we need the whole workup.
Right.
Give us the whole wop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's first thing first.
Right.
You know what I mean? You gotta make sure you take care of everybody's health,
Right.
which is also the reason why I do not have sex with anyone that I am not committed to, and you know, they don't make that commitment and change their name to my last name. There's no sex involved.
Right. He does not sleep with everybody that he meets.
Right. 4 years, one person
There we
that
go.
I've slept with. So the next question a lot of people have asked us: does everyone sleep in the same bed? Do we all sleep in the same bed?
Absolutely not.
Actually, that's kind of a lie. We have slept in the same bed before, but not on like, it's not a nightly thing or not even on a sexual aspect. Like, we were all laying down watching a movie in bed.
And I always fall asleep first.
And
So.
she fell asleep first. And I might have. Nah. No, we all just end up falling asleep in the same bed, you know what I mean? And it happened a couple times.
Right.
Or we all fell asleep on the couch watching a movie. It's usually a movie. If we all fall asleep in the same place, it's usually a movie involved.
Right.
We actually go to bed pretty early.
Yeah.
For as young as we are. And
We're like somebody's grandma.
Yeah.
Grandpa. But yeah,
Pass out.
we don't, like, it's not, we don't have like a California king and everybody just jumps in and sleeps together. No, it doesn't work like that. Not for us anyway.
so another question that a lot of people may ask is, what do you do when it's not your night with your husband? When it's not your night with me?
Okay, so this is a good one. Because I think this is the hardest thing for women to get over. Anytime you talk to a woman about polygyny, it's always like, how do you get over the fact that your husband is sleeping with somebody else, right? So it's hard. It's not an easy thing to do. But this is where your self-development and emotional intelligence comes in, and this is where you can really take advantage of what you've learned, right? So what I do is, I like to be by myself anyway. A lot, like I like spending time with myself. I could read a good book. I could take a good hot bubble bath. I could spend time with my children. We can bake cookies and have a movie night, just me and my kids. Work on business stuff that doesn't have anything to do, you know, if I don't need him to help me with it. I can do my business stuff. Really anything that can occupy your time. You want to keep your mind occupied. You don't want your mind to run off too much, because then you can start to spiral out of control and start to tell you things that are not true. I think a lot of people think that, oh, just because your husband is in a room with another woman, they're having sex all night long. Do you have sex with your husband all night long? Probably not. So they're probably not. Like, when you're thinking they're having sex, they're probably snoring. So like I said, you just need to keep yourself occupied and find something. It's important to find something you like to do outside of your relationship with your husband. Me and my husband do a lot of things together, but there's also times where if he's not there, I'm happy he's not there, because I can do my own thing, you know? I have time to myself. So the most important thing is don't let your mind wander, because you can get yourself in trouble.
One thing that I do to try to help curb like any kind of you know, jealousy and stuff like that, because, you know, like she said, it's going to happen, right? Knowing that it's not your night, minds wander and everything like that. And the last thing you want to hear, I'm pretty sure, is your husband or your significant other in the next room getting it on.
Right.
Putting his hammer on.
Right.
And so what I try to do is to alleviate or lower some of the anxiety and stuff like that, is to, you know, I just try to be courteous, you know. I don't try to wait till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning when it's real quiet and everyone's passed out sleep and just, you know, go jump on somebody and put this hammer on them. Like, I try not to do that.
Right, and I think it's good when you live in the same house with somebody to have rooms on opposite sides of the house. Yes, that way, you know, you don't have to walk past their room and they don't have to walk past your room. Just in case anything's happening, you want to be courteous and be kind.
Right, and that doesn't mean that you know, we don't enjoy ourselves, or, you know, it has to be like real quiet and hush hush. Like, it's not like that. You know, we go in.
Yeah.
But you just do it, you know, just be a little courteous. You know,
and you could even try to do something when your sister wife is not in the house. And that helps too. Yeah, that helps too. So that way, you know, you don't even have to worry about anybody else being there.
Right.
So you can be a little bit creative too.
Right.
And ladies, don't get it twisted. There are times that I get jealous behind my husband having sex with somebody else. I think that's normal. It's a natural emotion, but I also think the most important thing is how you channel all of your jealousy. So are you running through the house and acting like a wild banshee, or are you or are you putting it into something that's productive? You know, you can talk to your husband most of the time. Not most of the time, some of the time your jealousy is, you know, it's normal and it's what everybody's going to go through. And then sometimes you're going to be okay with it. Right. So you just have to work it. You have to work it out for yourself, and you have to just not do anything too crazy with your jealousy.
There you go. And fellas, it's very important to show each woman the same amount of physical attraction. You know, spread those nights evenly. Mm-hmm. And not every night, like, that's a lot of pressure, right? So a lot of people think this polygyny thing is easy, and you know, like, we don't have sex every single night. You know what I mean? We're human. We're adults. I'm sexually attracted to the women that I'm with, mm-hmm. and, you know, sex happens, but it's not every single night. You know what I mean? Right. So
it's a normal marriage. It's not.
Yeah.
I think people think that. And this was said before, that because you're in a polygynous relationship that you are having sex all the time, but I don't think it's like that.
I feel like I have the same amount of sex as I did when, you know, before we started this journey. Like,
right.
I have the same amount of sex. You know, it's not every night. Like, there's nights where, you know, I come home from work, I'm tired, I want to take a bath, and you know, we chill out, sleep, eat ice cream together in the bed, and pass out. Mm-hmm. You know, that's what we like to do. Right. I'm a movie man. I love watching movies. Like,
movie and ice cream.
Movie and ice cream. That's it. Pass out, snoring.
Yeah.
You know, and then get up the next day for work and do it again.
Right.
And but there is sex involved. I understand this is the elephant in the room that everybody wants to know. Mm-hmm. How does the sex work? Do you split your nights evenly? And yes, we go. You know, we split our nights. And like I said, not every night I'm with someone, there's sex. And it's not the other person's business to know.
There we go.
Like, I don't go and tell her when I'm having sex with the other one,
yeah.
and vice versa. I don't go tell the other, you know.
Right.
I don't want to say any names, but I don't go.
It's a personal relationship. That part of the relationship is really personal. So I don't expect him to share his sexual things that he has gone on with his wife, because that's his wife, right?
Right. So. And I don't bed hop.
Yeah.
There's no, like, have sex with this person and get up and hop in the other bed with the other person. No, we don't do that.
No.
You know what I mean? So we just
split the nights evenly and do what we got to do.
Right. Another question some people have is, do you have sex with the woman?
Oh, no. I don't know if that was ever made. Now that I'm thinking, I'm not sure if that was ever made, like, super duper clear. No, I'm not bisexual. I don't like women in that way. I think women are beautiful. And that's it. I don't desire to have sex with a woman, and, you know, I don't knock anybody who does. That's your business, but it's not for me. So yeah, like, I think that's another reservation too, in polygyny. People think, like, okay, well, they're looking for somebody, so that person has to be sexual with both. But I don't think that's not really how it works.
That's actually,
not for us anyway.
Yes, that's like, back to in another video I was explaining how hard this lifestyle is to find someone. I know I can't speak for everyone else, but in our situation, a lot of people that have been interested are bisexual women.
Right.
And that just doesn't work for us because my wife is not bisexual. I don't wish her to be. And everybody respects that.
Right.
So, yeah, that's dead.
So this is the end of the video. If you guys liked, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, comment down below, shoot us an email. And we have an Instagram and Facebook page that you can also get in contact with us as well.
Modern Polygyny.
Modern Polygyny, both of them are. And that's it. So we'll see you guys in our next video.
Peace.
Bye.